Bill was already at his window. Keith sat down and logged on. "Aye," Bill said. "Aye, how was your weekend?" "Not bad. Yours?" "No bad. Couple of DVDs, bottle of wine, same shite as usual, actually. Ready?" "Ready." Bill flicked the switch. The automatic doors released and a crowd of miserable-looking men and women came in and out of the rain, dripping everywhere. They shuffled into a line between the straps and posts of the flexible queuing system. Keith glanced along at Janice and Harriet. Harriet was yawning. Janice was picking her nose. Bill pressed his call button. "Cashier number 1, please," the posh woman's voice said. Keith pressed his call button. "Cashier number 2, please." Harriet and Janice pressed theirs. "Cashier number 5, please. Cashier number 4, please." The woman who came up to Keith's window looked like she stood under a shower, fully clothed. "Yes? Can I get work tokens here?" "You can't get them anywhere else. I'm sorry." Keith was bored already. "What kind do you want? Normal or dried?" What's the difference?" Keith sighed. "Dried are good for a month and a date of issue. Normal you have till the end of the week." "By the end of this week?" "That's what I said." "I'll take one of each," she said, and she started fumbling in her purse. He keyed in the request. £7, he said. She looked at him as if she'd misheard. He sighed again. 3 for the normal, 4 for the dried, he said. "Makes 7. She dug about in her purse a bit more. "Just make it 2 normal then," she said. "Can't do that," Keith said. "It's gone through." Eventually she scraped together £6. He stamped the tokens and pushed them through, and she headed back into the rain. Keith drummed his fingers on the counter before summoning the next one. 2 hours until his tea break. He'd go for what Bill called a bit of a light relief soon, otherwise known as a piss. Bill had clocked it. "They'd never learn, do they?" he said. "No," Keith said. "I bet that dry token's soaked through before she's home." "Toss her," said Bill. Keith pushed his call button.